Hello everybody and welcome back to Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town. And like as always, when we're possibly expecting a birth to happen, I'm bringing you back in before we go to bed. So you can see me naming the new baby, if there is a new baby. There might be a new baby. There might be a new strawberry cow today. 8,000. That's alright. And more of that is animal byproducts than crops, which is amazing as well. Haha! It's time for the birth! A calf was born. I'd better give it a name. Well, I think I've got a good name for a strawberry cow, and I think the strawberry cow is going to be called Rose. My family just got a little bit bigger. I have to keep working hard to take good care of everyone. Now, the next one that was supposed to get pregnant is Rue, but we are only 4 days away from that Moo Moo festival. Oh, it's also Mint's birthday. And Rand's birthday tomorrow. Wow. So next episode will be the Moo Moo Festival. So I'll probably put Rue in for the Moo Moo Festival. And then she'll get pregnant on the 21st. And then 1, 2, 3 weeks. We'll be looking around the 14th of next month. For 14th of autumn for the next baby cow. So I think year 3 is where we're going to start hitting the 10 heart cows, I reckon. Oh, you reckon? Oh, those pineapples looking juicy. Well, not quite juicy yet, but they will be. They'll be super juicy. Alright, so whose birthday did they say it was today? Mint. Is that right? Yes. Let's go find Mint and make sure Mint gets some honey, even if no one else does. Oh wow, look at all that corn today. Yum yum. Oh no. I want some of that corn, and you know why? I want to turn some of that into chicken feed. I want to do a little experiment with that. So I'm going to have some of it, and you guys can have some of it, okay? Deal? I have planted rather a lot. So let's go and have a little check. Maybe just with this 1 star corn here. So if I have a look at here. Put corn in here to grind up to 30 bags of feed. Total bags 70 at the moment. I put a corn in there. I put 8, all 8 in. Oops. Now we have 310 from 8 bags of corn. Oh wow, I'll like never run out again. I wonder what the maximum is. Let's go get some more. So I'll just take my little cut for the chickens, and then you guys can take your little cut for the money. And we'll all be good. I'll sell those higher level ones, so I'm just going to pop these in. I wonder what the total is. 580 in there now. That'll last forever. Even for 8 animals, that's going to last a long time. Right, get outside. We want outside hours for you guys. So we're also due a new baby rabbit pretty soon too. So I don't think we have 4 names for the rabbits yet. So there's still 1 name up for grabs. Yeah, the onions are all out of whack this year as well. Right, I'll let these guys out. This grass is starting to get a lot more like established now. So I'm really super happy with that. And as I say, I'm just sort of trimming the edges of it every so often. And that's just keeping the fodder nice and full. And I will probably not take it all away this year. But it just, as I say, it gets covered over with the winter snow, but it does stay afterwards. So I could have been like getting it all exactly right, you know? Oh, actually, I don't know why I'm chopping that. I want to encourage it to grow that way. Silly of me. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just keep going. Eventually I'll have a lovely patch of grass along here that will all be nice and square, hopefully. And the animals do make it down here, but would prefer to sort of encourage the grass up towards their house. But the problem is if I try and plant it that way, it doesn't work very well. It's better if it just sort of does its own growing, especially on rainy days. So anyway, I'm going to sell some of the corn because really the amount of corn that I'm making into bird feed is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Got some really nice corns there as well. That's 1,000's worth. Gosh, I wonder how much the sprites will have put in there as well. That's going to be a big harvest today. I do wonder whether I should give the Harvest Goddess a favourite or whether just giving her a gift. The number of gifts is what I care about the most at the moment, honestly, I think. So let's go see if we can find Huang and Co before everything gets too shut down for the day. And I'd like to go and try and see Ellen if I can, because she's another one that's a little bit low. And Harris, because he's always patrolling around. I never know where he is, so... I just need to try and catch him when I can. Again, he's one that I'm not as worried about. Like, there's some that I just don't find as interesting. Oops, wrong way. Oh, it's locked. What? So at least get to give Kai something. Zach, come back, dude. Seriously. Man. We didn't get to see Huang today, but Huang is at least there all the time, so if I get to give Kai a present, then that's cool. I didn't even talk to him, though. I'm so bad. How did I get so bad at this? Also Saibara, and I'm not seeing him at all. Anyway, well, his shop's not open today anyway. I'm going to put a few things away. And I'm going to get some more lumber and stone and everything like that sorted today, I think. And do some fishing. It can't all be just fun stuff, right? Sell that grape. Probably sell the fish. Right, so sell the fish, sell the big fish, sell the grapes, sell those fish, sell those weeds. Then I'm gonna go put the stuff away. Wow, okay, yeah, I'm starting to really get rich now. I'm very close to having that 50,000. That is crazy. Right, so the next thing I want to do, sorry, is put away the fodder. So say I have 10 animals, I've got 9, but 10 animals, 30 days, you're gonna need about 300. And I think I probably, if I just go from the end here and just push it this way, which is what I want to do, then that'll be more room for things veggies and stuff like that to be grown. People are quite rightly saying though that don't worry about veggies too much because you're gonna end up with don't worry about flowers too much because they don't sell for very much, so they're good to keep for gifts and just grow a few of them, but don't worry too much about them. I'm like, okay, that's good advice. Hey there, Lullaby. Hey there, Ixius. Hey there, Hop. Maple ought to give birth soon. Nice. Hey there, Jin. Hey there, Mona. Hey there, Trist. Well, I'm going to take some feed out because I do need to feed Maple. So I currently have 1, 2, 3, Yeah, it is 3 rabbits. Oh, hang on, because we don't have an Allison anymore. So I think we do have all of the rabbit names. So the rabbits are Lullaby, Hop, Maple, and Allison. Yeah. And then we've got Triss, Jin, Ixius, and Mona. Then Jin is actually at 9 hearts. And Jin overtook Mona because Mona had a couple of days away for going to the festival, interestingly. Then we got Little Rose, Fulu. So Little Rose is 6 heart, Strawberry Cow. Squeezle, Rue, Stony, Lolly. Rue are waiting to get pregnant until after the cow contest. Once the cow contest is over, however, if Rue does not get up to 6 hearts by the time of the contest, I'll be sending Lolly because Lolly is actually a better cow right now. So that's the thing. And let them get into their pen. It takes them a while to round themselves up. Go on, Cthulhu! And the problem is time stops when I'm in the barn, so they don't actually then walk back in. Took you a whole hour just to walk across the field. So slow. Right, so we have Stony, who needs to be sheared. Did I get eggs today? I'm a bit confused. I don't think I got eggs today. Maybe I did. I probably did. Oh, I don't even know anymore. Ah, life. Squeezle has 18 days of pregnancy left to go. Lolly, right, now. 16th right now, so there's a good few days still left before any contests. Maybe on the 19th I won't milk the cows that I want to put in for the contest. But it would be better if I could put Rue in and Rue could win, then that would be better because Rue's more likely to be able to get like golden milk or whatever. But I think that really to get golden milk you need to be like at 8 hearts. So I was like, oh, I could do with just one more. If I had just one more generation of cows, then I'd be good for that. But it might have to wait a year still. What else do I need to do in here? I've milked 2 of them. Oh yes, I can do the strawberry milk now, can't I, as well? Now that'll be interesting with the cheese maker. Strawberry milk naturally sells for a bit more, but the cheese, I'm pretty sure, always sells more than the strawberry milk does. Who didn't I milk? I've done Skewiff. Lolly has been milked. Rue has been milked. No, Buttercup hasn't been milked. I don't get why that didn't work. Oh, there we are. That worked. Okay, so cool. So we need to brush the babies. Casey looks like a baby. Casey is not a baby, though. Okay. So soon we will have a new baby alpaca as well, which is going to be amazing. So I'm going to go to Actually, I'm going to go to the bin. I'm going to see how much... So these milks will go for $2.20 each, and the strawberry milk will go for $2.40. This is where you get strawberry cheese. No. You cannot make strawberry milk into cheese. So once you get the cheese maker... Strawberry milk, things from strawberry cows. Actually, you'd be better off having normal cows in your barn than any of the fruit cows at that point, money-wise. Like, if you just want to have a really high-level strawberry cow, then great. Cool. Brilliant. But you might be just better off making cheese. That's an interesting one. And also, you actually do learn how to make things like... strawberry milk from a recipe. So it's like, how useless do you want to make these cows? But anyway, regardless, we're going to do that. And then I'll take the fleece down to the yarn maker. I think some of the decisions that have been made about the way things are priced in this game, I don't entirely agree with. I don't agree with the yarn thing, although I am yet to test it on the higher levels. I don't have those things yet. But it doesn't make sense to me, and it doesn't make sense that you've got these, like, milks that, like, you know, you've spent ages just breeding your, like, super special strawberry cow, and then the milk isn't worth as much as cheese. And I know you got to pay for the cheese maker, but that means that cow is permanently not able to produce as good an item as the normal cows. I don't know about that. But anyway, I think everyone has been talked to. Everybody has... Yeah, we've done everything we need to do. I think we've been to the Harvest Goddess today. Pretty sure we did. Mona hopefully will go up to 9 hearts really soon. Get 9 and 10 hearts and stuff, and we'll get lots of hours outside. And we'll get some platinum eggs going at some point, hopefully. That'd be amazing when that happens, and it'll be probably a total surprise. Because I won't know what day that's going to happen on. At all. It's not really a TV day today. I haven't got much to do today. There's no festivals coming up today. So Rand's birthday tomorrow. I gave Mint a birthday present. So I'm just trying to do these things. I'd love to sell food soon, but I think I want to get a butter maker soon as well. We do have a lot of money now. But maybe tomorrow would be the day to see about a house upgrade. I've got lots and lots and lots of wood now. I reckon I've got enough money to do it. At this point. Okay, well I've still got a little bit of stamina left. Actually thinking about it. So before I do anything else, let's pop down here. Do a little bit of fishing. But it's nice being, like, the one nice thing is, I know there's not as much to do, like, as it starts to get, like, into it and it gets a bit more grindy. But one thing that I am really enjoying is there are a few new things that are coming up. Like, I am still upgrading the tools. That's really cool. I'm still building the buildings, which is also really cool. And we're starting to win these festivals, which is really, really cool. I'm enjoying it. The fact I won the cooking contest, and although I never really worked out if you got some sort of permanent nice thing from that. It was just like, hey, you won. Yay, well done you. And then it's like, but what do I get for it? We just like you. Oh. Yay! I like to have, like, clear rewards for things I do that are good, you know? So, oh well, okay, it's late at night now. So we'll see how the grass is growing tomorrow and all that sort of thing as well. Don't know what the weather's going to be like, and I don't care. Ha, ha, ha. I need to look at the sprites contracts and see how long I've got left on those, though, because that's probably going to... Hey, we've got another birth. We've had lots of births today. So this one is Allison. I know that already because it is a replacement. Gone all the way around and back again. So we now have an Allison, and Allison is now a potential 8-hearter, I think. Try to remind myself on that one. Allison is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts. Oh. So. I don't know whether, right, to sell, like, Lullaby, who's already, like, making me nice medium furs, or to sell, maybe, Maple, who hasn't been around as long. Maple will eventually get sold anyway, and isn't making as big furs. I don't know. Is Maple making medium furs? Whoever's making medium furs can stay, basically. And then all of Allison's babies will stay. once Allison is big enough to have babies. So we are nearly at the point now where we're going to be keeping all the rabbits that we give birth to, that we get in the barn now, which is amazing. Lullaby and Hopper looking good today, so let's shear Maple and just see. That fur is, I think that's a small fur. No, it's a medium fur. Okay, so Maple can stay. So the next one to go will probably be Lullaby. So we'll sell Lullaby once little tiny Allison grows up. And then we'll have a new Lullaby, and new Lullaby will be the first 10-star rabbits. Which will be amazing. But we're going to keep the rabbits around and just sell them one by one as we're needing room in the barn for a new one. There's a total of 8 allowed here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 feeding spots for 8 animals in the barn. And I don't think we can go any bigger than that. So 4 rabbits, 4 chickens is what I've gone for. Don't know whether that's the most efficient or whether having really, really good chickens is better than having really, really good rabbits or whatever. With the limits on the yarn, I'm not really sure actually. Did I chat to everyone today? I don't think I chatted to everyone. I just went in and had a little look, took what they had to give and didn't give anything back. Just let them all outside as well. But yeah, I definitely think some kind of upgrade is in order. Either Buttermaker. I do need to do the scythe upgrade at some point. Some point prior to winter. It doesn't really matter. We're in the summer now. I didn't even put those eggs through the mayonnaise maker either. I'm terrible. Let's let them all outside first though. Off you go! Oh, look at them go. They're like, yay! Yay, we get to go outside! Oh, we are so happy. Now I'm like, I make money. I am so happy. But having the rabbits give the fur so often is going to be amazing for the yarn. And especially putting them all through the Fluffy Festival and everything like that. It's going to be amazing. I was worried then that I'd catch the wrong thing. So yeah, this time I want to let it all grow up here. I was being a bit silly with it before. I'm being a bit lazy now with all these onions and stuff. I probably need to grow some more onions, but I'm a bit like, eh. It's fine. Don't need to grow more onions. I got some money for that. Nice. Alright, let's go let all the animals out. This grass ain't ever gonna grow, is it? It's like... One day I'll just spend like 40k on just getting like loads of grass starters. And they won't be able to eat that much. But there are so many of them at this point. And I'm slightly concerned. No, they won't be able to eat this much grass. There's loads. I might even get grass starters like to fill the little patches in that aren't growing and things. I am that much of a perfectionist that I might actually do that. Alright, let's get all the honey and the grapes off the trees and also feed any pregnant animals we've got. At the moment, I think that is only... It's only you! Because we're waiting for the Moo Moo Festival, aren't we? Yeah, and then we're gonna get a pregnant cow after that. So... have a little check. 18 days. I don't think I can clip you right now. I think I'm going to get in trouble for that. So let's give you some fodder. That's nice and easy, huh? I'll milk the cows later when they come back in. Hopefully they should be all quite milkable today. Yep, seem to be. Skewiff and Casey don't have any fur. Everyone else is pretty cool. So we need to... oh, actually I could have brushed Squeezel. But we need to talk to Roo, Cthulhu, Rose and Squeezel. Roo. Roo. Yeah, there, Roo. Cthulhu. Oops. Roo, Cthulhu, there was someone else. Oh well, never mind. We'll do that later. What I actually want to do now, before it gets too late, is to go and see Brandon and God. Hey, Brandon! Would please me to visit Forgotten Valley sometime. Have you heard of it? I don't know what that is. Let's go and see Got. Oh, Harris is here as well, so this is a good chance to give him some stuff. Because he never... When I take my daily patrols, I always stop at Mr. Gott's house for a short break. So yeah, that's probably a good time to find him. Yo, what can I do for you? Renovations, please. So it was 600 and it's 250 stone. However, I do have enough to do that. We have 300 lumber and 150 for the watermill. There's 5,000. And then a silo would be 200 stone, 300 lumber, and it can hold up to 9,999 units of feed. But like, I'm like, how much does the old one do, you know? I'm not sure. I'd love to have that fireplace in time for winter. So maybe I could buy enough lumber. So 300 lumber, 100 lumber is 5,000. So 300 lumber would be about 15k. Okay, 250. So I need probably just under 200 stone. That would be another 10k. So it'd be 25k. Be about 35k to do it. Yeah, I could do it. I could do this today. Just need to buy some lumber and stuff. So I'm going to start off by buying about 250 lumber. I know I need more than 250. 251 is fine. And I want to buy myself like 100 stone. Okay, so now let's see how much I'm missing. I'm terrible at adding it up, you see. So 583, so I need another 20 minus 3, 17 lumber. I'll write that down. 17. I'll forget it. Lumber, alpha lumber. 250 says 50, 78, 22, 72 stone. Okay. I know I suck. I suck at this. How much money I got left now, though? The lumber I needed 20. No, I didn't. I needed 17. That's fine. Stone I needed 72. Okay, so then renovations. Big house. Yeah. I'll set aside anything I got on display. Okay, fine. I'll probably just go in my cabinet or something. Then I'll probably want to try and get like the bigger fridge and the bigger cabinets and stuff as well. I think they're to buy actually. And then there's a clock and things like that I can put in and stuff. So at that point it'll be like round and square windows. I can change those over. I don't know. Just for different cosmetic value, I guess. Town villa, probably by the time I have the money for that, I'll have the lumber and stone. The lumber and stone will be the least of my worries for that one. And then, yeah, I might get the watermill and the silo before I do that, and then get the last of the 2 makers. I've got 40,000's worth of makers to get. Then I've got probably a few thousands worth of tool upgrades to do. Then I've got to work on like the cursed tools, which I'll be looking at in the winter time. That's coming up soon. And then that's going to be like all of Got's upgrades done pretty soon, I reckon. Other than the town villa, obviously. Thanks, Got. That's awesome. I already spoke to Brandon and gave him presents and stuff. I'll give Got a present. I don't think he's at 10 yet. Come down from the mountain before sunset or you'll get mauled by the bear. There's apparently a thing. So despite the fact I already just paid for all that lumber, I still need more for when I do my next upgrades. So still grab that. Sorry, Pheasant, I didn't mean to run at you with a big axe. I know, it's scary, huh? But yeah, I was super happy with that. I was like, I haven't done anything like super interesting in a while. I want to do something interesting. And I've still got about 11k worth of money just sitting in the bank as well. So I've got plenty for like any seeds and things that I want to pick up. Probably pick up a load of green peppers before the end of summer so that I can grow them in the winter. Very happy with that. I mean, I've got like a really good amount of the corn got used to make me some chicken feed, which is amazing. I don't know what the limit is on it though. Maybe it's 1,000 or something. But it's definitely, I've definitely got enough for the feeding over the winter, which is going to be really good. And if I do run out, it's not like those eggs aren't selling for a huge amount of profit, so we'll be good. Now, if I'm quick, I'll get to see Huang before the end of the day. Which is something I'm really trying to do, you know? I'm sure the 15th of autumn will come in no time. And at some point, I'll hit a season where Huang will be there. Whenever I mention Mommy to Grandpa, he gets all quiet. So sad. People are saying something about the 29th for Cliff. I've got a feeling I've like permanently lost him as a character. But, you know, I've got other people that I'm a bit more concerned about right now. No! Let me in! Of course, it probably is before, like, 5 o'clock. However, there's been a couple of days now where I went to give Huang a present, but I actually managed to quickly catch Kai before the end of the day, which has been really nice. It'd be lovely to catch Moogie. Saibara and Grey won't be a problem. I'll just make an effort to go into the blacksmiths every day for a little while and that'll be fine. Duke and Mana, again, they're not big ones for me, so again, that's fine. Basil, for some reason, I missed his birthday because there was literally a storm on his birthday. So, you know, that I couldn't do anything about that. Mayor Thomas Harris, I gave him a present today. Ellen, Ellie, you. I feel like I'm doing really well, honestly, apart from Cliff. I think this playthrough, Cliff is just going to have to be abandoned. I want there to be like another really cool, like, dating style one, you know? I've got that green heart now with Brandon. I'm looking forward to a date with him now. I've given him the flower of boyfriend-girlfriendness. So he is my boyfriend now. I actually wonder whether I should just head to the pub with a handful of oranges. That might be another good thing to do. Also, go see the Harvest Goddess. I don't think I've seen her today. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see her. I'm gonna head to the pub with a handful of oranges and then I'm gonna do some fishing. Sprites, how are you doing with your contracts? 3 days left. Okay, cool. Like I said, I don't mind like 3 or 4 times a season having to water the crops myself. That's fine. That's not an issue at all. If I had to do it every day, it would get very tiresome very quickly with the amount that I've got planted. So those nature sprites are a real godsend. Or goddess send, maybe. I'm so funny. Oh, well, if it's a She-Lab, how lovely of you to come see me again. I always appreciate an offering. Oh my, I'm rather fond of this. How wonderful. Thank you. Bye. Can't wait to get stuff from her. Yeah, let's go and see the... I don't think I milked the cows and stuff yet today, so wait for them to head back in. I really should replant those 2 fields. That field there, that is starting to grow up. I've ended up with what I kind of originally intended on, which was like having the field at the bottom there. I'm honestly thinking it might even be better the other way around with the field at the top. And then the everything else at the bottom. But you know, I've got to grow it round basically to do that. So it's fine. Don't worry. It's all cool. But yeah, I do need to go get some more onion seeds. Maybe I have some. And let's have a look in my toolbox quickly. While I'm waiting for the animals to go inside. See if I had any more onion seeds like put by. No, because I'm not that clever. Fair enough. Oh, and in you go. So I saw Rue today. And Rue... What was that all about? I saw Rue today, so I'm hoping the Rue maybe is up to 6 hearts. I don't know. Yes. Nice. Very nice. The likelihood of having 7 hearts, very, very slim. But I will still, as I said, put Rue in, because Rue is equal to Lolly now. We're on the 17th, aren't we? Probably be next episode we have the cow festival. Sorry, I'm just going to chop you with an axe. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. Just make sure that I did brush Rue. There was, I think it was the sheep I didn't brush. It was little Cthulhu. Sheep. Cthulhu can be a bit of a lone ranger sometimes. Where are all the sheep? There's like literally just Stony in here. Where's everyone? Sitting under cows, I guess. They're all sitting under Bubbles. Well, I guess that's that then, isn't it? I'll milk Bubbles. And I'll milk Rue. Oh, I already milked Rue, actually. Milk Lolly. Sheila, you haven't even used like half your stamina. Don't be such a baby. And Buttercup. Right, so. Did I brush Rose? No, I did not. And also brush Squeezle and Water Squeezle. 18 days left to go. Right, so they're all doing okay in here. It's all just a matter of time. If you're very, very efficient, you'll get it all done that little bit quicker, but it's just one of those things. So, a little bit of fishing. Just to finish off the day, I think. Oops. Would help if I actually, you know what, I'll keep those milks in my inventory till the morning. It's fine. It doesn't have the cheese maker doesn't care if I put 2 or 4 in, does it? Oh, that one got away. I don't even think I was too out of line with my pulling up of things there, but it's fine. Yay, big sweet fish. But yeah, I am really looking forward to getting this up to gold level, then maybe mithril level, and then taking it down to the mine, to the special level 9 cave thing and that I found last year, and seeing if I can actually catch any fish. Because last year I just had like didn't even have a bronze fishing rod, like a copper one or whatever it is. I literally had the basic one. And for the longest time I didn't even have a fishing rod. I didn't even realise it was Zach that gave me the fishing rod for so long. Yeah, last one, because it's getting late. Very late, actually. Super late. Ah, okay, last one got away. Fine. See if I care. So, fishing rod is now... It's been ages since I made that mistake. The fishing rod is now at 40%. Yes, but it's still not good enough to be at gold level. So I've got a feeling it's somewhere around 50%. It might not be exactly 50%, but we're definitely like heading there. We're like nearly halfway. A little bit more. We'll be halfway through the whole thing. And that's actually quite an achievement with the fishing rod. It's actually quite an achievement with the axe as well. I'm trying with the axe, but it's just taking absolutely ages. It'll probably take me most of this second year to get them all like totally the EXP up on them. But it looks like once you get the cursed tools, like once they're up to 100%, they're up to 100%, and then you can work on getting the cursed tools. Someone told me you can't get cursed tools until you get mithril tools all across the board. So it's going to be really important to me to try and get that done by winter, which is why I'm spending so much time trying to fish and trying to chop wood, just in case you didn't already know, which you probably did. We'll pop away this lumber. So yeah, in 3 days' time, we can look forward to a new and improved house. How exciting will that be? Very exciting. That's the answer to that. So I've got a few things I actually need to sell. Not the milk, because I need to do something with that. So I can sell those fish. I can sell those grapes. I can sell those weeds. And that's an extra cool 1,000. I'm already back to 21,000 again, so I can already like put in an order for the butter maker. I would have no money left though. But we're doing really, really well for money. Like the amount that we're getting off the animals every day is a real big boost to the farming profits, and the farming profits are even better because of my field level too. But anyway, that is it for today's episode. Next episode will be the Moo Moo Festival, and we get to see whether Rue does a good enough job to win and to be a good cow. It might be that it's going to be year 3 before we get any cows going through the Moo Moo Festival and doing well. We'll have to see. But it would be amazing to get gold milk. But I don't know, because I think they might have to get gold milk. It might have to be won the festival and has 8 hearts. And Rue is not capable of getting 8 hearts. So it might be another year before we can get gold milk out of the cows. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see any more, then please subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.